sold to gentlemen in the back. Anyway, this is just a reminder because someone has to do it. Because the programming is so severe these days, always has been, and always will be, because they can't afford losing you. Okay, so this is what they want you to believe. They want you to believe the Earth is a ball. Okay, it's spinning. It's spinning. I believe it's 66,000 miles an hour. Okay, when there is this flat, you are here. Rest. You can rest your eyes on this. There's the microphone. I'm sorry if you didn't hear me quite well. When there's this, you are here in the center of the universe, and yes, you are just like bacteria. You can compare it like that to that. It's called the Great Dome. It's surrounded by ice. Okay, and if you decide someday to travel past 3 ice walls, there are 3 actually. Okay, either you go north or go south. If you go south, southwest, you will encounter the real Mars. That's where Mars actually is located, southwest. Okay, it's I don't know if you can see my mouse here. If you're in the center, you are here. Okay, if you go south and just west, it's a larger circle. Okay, I circle environment. And if you go southwest, you pass the 1, 2, 3 ice walls, and you have Mars. That's where the real Mars is. Okay, not on this imaginary, spinning, bullshit, satanic planet. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, you can read all about it in this book, Terra Infinita Trilogy, the Great Dome. You're under the Great Dome, and the stars you see are stuck in the firmament. Okay, firmament. You can look all this up. Do the research, and do not trust Google, because Google is their platform, one of their platforms. They're hiding the truth. They are censoring the truth because they have to. They have to. It's their job. Their life work. They are parasites. And if you read this book, you will get an understanding of why things they are today. Who these parasites are, and why you are important to them. Okay, this is just a fraction of the negativity that's going on, and what they are doing to you and your spirit, your human essence. Okay, this is so important, and that you have powers, that you are important, and why you are important, and that you can't be killed. Your soul can't, but your body is. Since you are born, your body is dying. You can't prevent that, and they are labeling you as a product, when you're born free. It's a war over this, it's a problem. It's a huge problem, and there's nothing you can do about it, actually? Well, you can gather around, how do you say, get together, and my brain works so slow today, I don't know why. And that's also that. You see, they have these technologies, okay? These technologies that they put out a frequency in the air, and this frequency affects you so negatively that you have no idea what's going on. You think you slept bad or something. You don't know what's going on, and these frequencies affect your brain, your body, so negatively that you don't know what's going on. And this knowledge you have to learn, and they are withholding this knowledge from you and putting lies, lies, that you don't know who you are. And this is very important. You see, you believe you live on a spinning earth ball. That's what you believe. I mean, are you serious? And the only thing I can do is I can't make you do anything. I can put this information out there, so you can, if you want, look it up. Look the book up. Look the book up, and you will be astonished. You will be amazed. And if you read it, then you will be awakened. But even then, you can't do anything about it. We have to organize, start groups like, flat earth armies, so we can push this satanic, it's satanic, fascist groups killing the humanity, draining the energy of the humankind. And also I have to bring 7-8 minutes. I have to bring this up. This is so huge, okay? This is so enormous, actually. I don't know if it's the same topic. I'm going into military and I can maybe share the screen. Just a second. Come on, just give me just a second. Share screen. Understand? Nej. Hela skärmen. Maybe like this. I may mess something up, okay? I share the entire screen now, okay? So to show you all these YouTube channels. It's about these dogmans, okay? The werewolves, okay? And that they have been protecting and stabilizing the woods, also the Sasquatch. But in one of these videos, they killed one of them. I know. The hunt with the hunters. The government is breeding dogman to hunt something in the forest. Okay. And the video I watched yesterday, was very interesting because in Navajo, I got the sense that you have to understand this. Who is in control? This is very interesting. It would be nice to watch you. Werewolves versus vampires in the forests of Yellowstone. This is so huge. They are and these America's best soldiers are hunting a creature the government has hidden for years. Okay, this one. And this the why military actively guards petrified titans around the world. That's because they are hiding the truth. They were fighting to liberate the humanity from the parasitic races. If you read the book, you will understand everything what's going on. Okay, it's awareness. You need to go. You need to find the truth, because the truth will set you free. And they don't want this custodian race that are enslaving you. And in this video, they are showing. I have to go into the history. Just a second. There you go. This one is too interesting too. Bigfoot brought danger. I believe this one is this one. Is this one? I think so. Bigfoot brought. I believe it's this one. You're gonna fast forward here? Yes, it's this one. This Dogman and Sasquatch, Bigfoot, as we call it, they joined forces against something. You have to understand this, because you have to come up in to this level. The governments are owned by the custodian race, and they are robotics, and they the only thing they want is control. So if you're not paying taxes, which the Dogman ain't, and the Sasquatch, they are the protectors of the woods, of the free world. Okay, and the parasites, they don't want this. They do not want this. So they send out this I don't know what to call them, creatures, beings, and you see them. Their eyes, they're glowing green in the woods. They have come to this man's cabin to take out the Sasquatch and the werewolf. And this Sasquatch came to this man's cabin because he was cornered. He had nowhere to run. It's very interesting stories, because they are truth. It's the truth. And these beings, they want only to control everything living. Okay? So in the end, I don't know what to tell you. You have to watch. You have to get an interest in this. It's all about energy. Okay, these beings, robotics, send out alien-looking beings to control this area. It's just it was what was the next thing. We go from part to part, and they send out. It looked like a comet, like a meteorite, and there were at least 3 of them in the beginning. So they were actually killing off the werewolves. Okay. One by one. Look at this. It's a huge fight going on for your freedom. They're not telling you. Freedom against the boundary. And that is always better than boundaries. You know, when someone or something binds you and drains you from energy and also pollutes you with poison. But that is better. It's always better than bondage. So here they come to his cabin and they do what they always do: infiltrate with gas, and then they make something up. They are satanic. In Custodian race sent these alien-looking beings because they also have their own circle environment. Okay, and when you are in the center of the world, of the universe, this one, they have their own circle environment somewhere up. I don't know where, but they do, because they do. So they to control, they send out these beings, and they clean up, wash out, as they always do. But the important thing for you is to understand the truth. Where are you? Why are you? Who are you? When are you? What's going on? And the best thing you can do is find out as much as you can about this book. You will know everything you need to know. Everything. This is your freedom. This is your history is in here as a human being. Oh, 70 minutes. Okay. I think I said enough. Thank you and bye-bye. I maybe come up online later if I come up with something, because this is very important stuff. Okay. Very important. Bye.